Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Checking out the Clippers, they couldn't quite pull it off in Game 4. It was a close one. Now looking to battle back here in Game 5. Looking to maintain home court advantage. Shaq, it's going to be a challenge. This series is tight.
Yeah, a lot of talent on both sides. The swings and momentum reflects that. I'm interested to see who comes out and controls the pace.
That would be a good blueprint. Yeah. Here's Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
Again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's all tied, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Hardaway is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 spot. And for the Clippers, they've got Paul George. Marcus Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Beverly in at the 1 spot. Mr. Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Beverly. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Beverly showing he can make things happen off the bounce.
David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him what he emphasized to his team, and he told me it all comes down to wanting it. Who wants it more? Game 5 is going to be a tooth-and-nail fight. You want to win this series, you leave nothing on the table. Well, Kevin, we'll see if his players can back that talk up. We'll see. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Outside, Porzingis. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. Here's Los Angeles now. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with a 3. And Patrick Beverly, good for 3. Beverly's got 5.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And they pick up 2.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Here's George, the 15-footer, good. On the wing, Hardaway. There's the pass to Porzingis, stolen by Zubac. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Beverly's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Kleber. Curry's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's DeLon Wright in for Luka Doncic. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A nice shot by George.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Green comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Jackson in for Paul George. Now here's Jackson. And Harrell shoots it in. Fires it up. Williams can't hit.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Williams kicks to Shamet. Here's Harrell. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Curry passes to Hardaway. Back to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry with now Green defending. It's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low.
It's Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
My inspiration really came from my mother. You know, her dealing with stroke, her dealing with really being down and out. You know, I saw her fight back. That was enough for me in my darkest days. I knew it was nothing to what my mom went through, and she came out perfectly fine, so.
Right against Williams. Here's Harrell, and Harrell shoots it in.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Right against Williams. Outside Curry. To the paint. And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
Yep, that one goes in there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. And a guy who was considered somewhat NBA ready when he entered the league, it's taken Morris a few years to get used to it. But now he's starting to be a consistent contributor.
They get it back. Tries again. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Finney-Smith. The dish to Leonard. Pass to Beverly. 4 on the clock. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Away. Outside, Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams against Doncic. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Mavericks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. That free throw good from Hardaway. In 7 shots, he is still an 0 for.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
They now take the lead.
They couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Williams for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Checking out the Clippers, they have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
Marcus Morris is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Beverly in a point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A really good second-round pick out of Arkansas. Beverly fits perfectly in that 3-and-D role.
First trip to the line for him here. That one is off. And he's good on the second. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Took him no time at all on that one. That's 7 points for George.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
And Porzingis throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra.
90 seconds now into the second half. Oh, Leonard in position. An emphatic LU jam.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Passes it to Kleba. Doncic right side. Another shot. Kleba, the pass to Porzingis. Shoots it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You just never know what Doncic is going to do. I mean, which is one of the reasons he gets the defense to foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Pass to right. Now here's Marjanovic, defended by George. Marjanovic kicks to right. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Curry outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Right, left side. Back to Curry. And it's sent back by George. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Ball bringing it up for Dallas. A 2-point game. There's the lob to Jackson. And again, Dallas turns it over. He's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Jackson kicks to Green. Tries it from 19. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Green. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Down low. And Harrell slams it in. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Jackson against Doncic. Left side, Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Carries it from 3-point range. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
With him now offensively.
Curry against Jackson. The pass to Williams. Count that one. He's got 10. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Doncic against Williams. Lets it go. That one off the back iron and out. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Clippers lead by 1. On the court for the Mavericks. Marjanovic is out there with Porzingis. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And there's Jackson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Porzingis. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Porzingis. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Loads it up there for Harrell. Porzingis with the steal. Jackson has the open look. It's good. Leonard looking around. Shot clock at 6. And it's right, sending it back. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. George. Pass to Leonard to stop the run. Count it.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Dallas shooting around 40% from the floor here. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
To knock those down.
1:54 left to play here in the fourth.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Clippers trail by 3. Here's Leonard over to the left wing. Inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Important points from Morris. When he's feeling it, he'll step up and take control.
And the Mavericks call time here. Murray's checked in. Here's Porzingis. Dallas again missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now Leonard down to 5 on the shot clock to take the lead. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Doncic, here we go.
And so confident.
It's the first, that will put them up by 2. Williams, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Dallas. Here's Williams. Shoots over Doncic. Williams' shot is off.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Dallas again missing. Now here's Leonard. He dishes it to George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And George drops them both. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Porzingis passes to Doncic. Trying to find Porzingis. That's it to him.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Passes it to Zubac. Can't connect from short range. And that's an intentional foul.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Leonard, that's for 2. Yes!
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat them down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Our Jordan player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.